Let's install these A2D Moldworks intakes. As part of your first steps, go and remove your OEM charge pipes out the way in your original filters. After you get those off, you'll have to remove both of these oil lines right here, right up top of the oil filter. It has a E-Torx right here, and then E-Torx right here as well that holds them down. Comes all the way down to your oil cooler right here, and we'll disconnect from right here and right here as well. Right, now you come over here. Here's your oil line fittings, the new ones. The OEM oil lines look like these. Going straight down to the oil cooler, you will remove and disconnect it from there on those two ends. And after you get those out, you put these new fittings on here with exactly identical looking like this from the instruction picture that A2D as well will give to you using the OEM. Over here, instead of using the OEM bolts, use the ones that are supplied by A2D. I mistakenly put the OEM ones. Bolts with new spacers. And then over here for the bottom oil cooler part, here's the new fittings. It comes supplied with the new bolt as well to number 5 Allen, as we have right here. And you bolt them down as well. Okay, and then the silicone hose right here goes straight into the turbo inlet down there with a clamp and tighten it down. This is on the driver's side. This pipe is the same as this pipe right here. The skinnier side goes down to the turbo. And then here's the passenger side right here. You do the same thing, fit that small silicone hose all the way down in there with a clamp on the turbo inlet and tighten that down. And then after that, you get your other metal piece. And this piece right here for the crankcase relocation came upside down for me. You can grab a wrench and turn it back up. It's supposed to be facing up, and the passenger side has the bigger flange and the driver's side has a smaller one. Okay, so after you get those metal inlets inside, here's the driver's side and then here's the passenger side as well. They are different sizes. The bigger one was on the passenger side and the smaller one was on the driver's side. And so after you get those in, you go ahead and put the clamps on them, get the map sensor in on the other side, and then your crankcase relocation on the other side. Another mistake, that relocation pipe is for the oil separator, which is on the driver's side, and the crankcase relocation is on the passenger side. This is driver's side still right here. So it plugs in there, and then the map sensor plugs in on this side. And then after that, you go ahead and put the big pipe up top with the clamp at the bottom. And then as soon as you get it through here, this inlet is by itself. You will put it inside and clamp it, and then same thing with the airbox, put it inside and clamp it down. And that's about it. And then here's the crankcase ventilation lines going down on both sides. And then here's the passenger side going straight down towards the back. And then on this side, silicone hose right there that goes into the turbo inlet. That one, you will have to face it tilted towards the left a tiny bit. As you can see how this is slanted coming up like this. That bottom you will have to move it towards the left a tiny bit, have it slanted, and then install this metal inlet pipe with the map sensor exactly looking this way on the fan shroud control module. Yeah, and then the crankcase goes right behind it right there and slides all the way up, around, and then it already has a 90-degree angle on the original pipe, and then so you just plug and play, and then bolt it down with the clamps on each end, and then also down here. And the map sensor routed how you would like. It fits perfectly, and there we go. And then it comes all the way up, clamp, and then the rest of the box is right there. Now your oil return feed lines, these oil return and feed lines I will not show in this video. They will be edited separately into a separate video and sent individually to every single person that purchased the intake set. Now this part with the air suction pipes I forgot to include. You just clamp it down from the top and then it plugs into your OEM panel. Good.